All right, so this start's going to be a little bit out of the box, um, because if I can, frick, no, I already did that. I'm an idiot. I was gonna do something. Uh, so came to my attention recently. Ignore those images. That there is a better way to install mods than what I've been doing. I'm still gonna do it my way because I have it down pat and I understand it. However, it's using this little handy feature importing from GitHub, and I should have been using this from the start. It's just I didn't. There's a couple of things that you got to get rid of. I think. Actually, I think the .git was important. I had a connection error, I think, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I got this to work with one mod, so I know it works. It's a bit finicky. Hey, it works. So yeah, that's how you can do it, quote unquote, easier. You got to get the URL and then get it down to the creator's name, like their GitHub name, their GitHub account name. I think that's what it goes by. And the repo name. So yeah, that was very unprofessional on my part, but I don't care. Oh. Another thing that it does is it automatically loads it in. That I probably just peaked the mic by slapping my own leg. That's probably super helpful. And you get my first impressions of this mod, and I also downloaded a couple new maps. It's fine. I'll check them out. This one's actually a random generation map, the archipelago one. This one's actually not new. I made this one. This one's really old. This one's from a different mod. This one's kind of old. I fixed this map. I made this one, and I recently got the. Well, I think I got it a while ago, but this one's a completely random generation map. It doesn't matter. Let's go to the usual map. To Desolate Shore we go. Let's see. So, this is vanilla extended, and actually I have on my Chromebook right here. I can go to. There isn't a README on this, which is kind of sad. Description is a mod that basically adds things that should be in the original game, and some added just for convenience sake. Translations after that. This is by the same person who made one of my meme request mods, which was like, let's add in the entire periodic table, which was, I feel bad for the guy. I feel really bad for him because it's mostly, like, it basically does nothing. Most of them they're basically empty files, but it's just so many. I don't know when that cut out, but I think it was somewhere around when I started talking about the periodic table mod. Yeah, it's 100 something elements. He added like 99%, because I mean there's copper, there's lead, and then there's I don't know if he counted silicon, but there's thorium, and obviously I don't think I think he added a pure version of coal, quote unquote pure. Not that there's much difference, because coal is pretty pure carbon. I mean, it's not 100% carbon, but it's pretty pure when it comes down to it. Is Yep, this is the V1 rocket. Oh, this adds another. This is one of mods that. This is a mod that adds lubricant. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. This is a meme mod. This is World War II memes, my guys. If I had known this, I would have gotten out this accent or something worse. Would have. Yeah. Graphite, graphene, fucking. Yes. Yeah, there was a. That could have been done better. That really could have been done better. But you know what? Whatever. It's not 25 nukes. Yeah, let's just. And I'm back. I don't remember what I was talking about. Christmas time. It's fucking hell. I don't personally like it, but if you do, you do you. So, I'm gonna do a more detailed kind of thing than normal. I'm gonna attempt to. Not that I'm gonna get a copyright strike because of that. It's funny because I actually I'm not too far away. Like, I mean, it's a couple 100 miles to the Boeing facility, but I'm not too far away. In terms of just some of you guys, some of you guys live, like Italy. I think one of you guys lives in Brazil. I know that I don't know how many of you guys live in Russia, but I know that there's a good portion of my non-United States viewers are from Russia. Which I'm fine with Ruskies. I'm fine. I don't care. Just like the video. Like the video, subscribe. Alright, let's do wall time. So concrete wall is 120 health, which is versus that's like on par with like copper, right? Yeah. Slightly weaker than copper. Oh, yeah, it says almost as strong. It doesn't look very good. Small glass wall. Yeah, I'd kind of figure it's probably trash. Like a total of 10 health. Graphene. Yeah, that's pretty close to thorium. Yeah, thorium, plasmium. It's closer to plasmium. Wait, where is that? That was just with the small wall size. I think this dominates. Period. Bulletproof glass. It's still glass, just better than a regular. Yeah, I kind of figured, and it's not meta glass, so it's automatically not good. And then reinforced large concrete. So reinforced concrete wall is, it's okay. It's okay. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's like, all right. So concrete mixture. All right. So this is the first building. Actually, no. Coal liquidizer. This is a common one. Coal liquidizer. It's in a few mods. They're all slightly different, but they all have the basic premise. Put coal and water in, you get oil out. It's a reverse of the coal centrifuge. Just actually, now that I think about it, if I do this and then apply like 3-4 coal in there, it should just work infinitely. If I am right, I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. That's not enough power. I'm using modded stuff for this right now. You know, it'd also be helpful if I actually plugged everything in. Yeah. All right, it needs water. I'm smart. Yeah, like I thought. That needs balance, but it happens. It happens sometimes. Better, Joe. Back to the buildings. A concrete mixer. It's sand and water, and you get basic concrete. It's still kind of trash. And glass melter is sand, just sand. You get glass, and then graphene is, let me guess, coal. Yeah, and then all right, N dot P dot E dash Ti, nuclear properties editor, or N dot P dot NPE. I'm just gonna say that. Used for changing other mineral. I feel like an idiot. Changing other minerals or resources into the other mineral or resources by combining and transferring their electrons, protons, and neutrons. This is for creating titanium. God, I can't read. I didn't make this, and I'm sure that to someone who isn't as inept as me, it makes complete sense, but I'm inept. But basically, it's scientifically, it's this is fiction, like 100%. It takes in copper, and it's fucking huge. Jesus Christ. Nuclear bomb assembler. This is going to be so broken up, like, unbelievably. Used for assembling uranium and other minerals. I like to say materials, but wait, is that? I don't know. I don't care. I know that's materials. I'm a dumbass. Into a nuke. Meme time. That's just hella expensive, and has a modded content. Why is it so small compared to this boy? Why is this boy thick? And this boy tiny? Oil refiner. Let's see. So, you put in oil, you get out gasoline and lubricant every second. Cool. I didn't read it, but it, yeah. What? This is going to be an editing nightmare. But anyways, I thought it was only going to be the one cut. But no, it's turned into like 16. Yay! And I don't know which ones are which. And I'm going to have to watch. I'm actually going to have to watch my own content. Turn the music down! I'm going to have to turn the volume down on this. Something. I'm gonna get a copyright strike because of that. But, okay. Create reinforced concrete using only sand, copper, and water. Ooh, it's basically the same thing as this boy up here, and it looks the same as well. It probably has. Turn it off, please. Oh. URE. That's probably the uranium version. Yeah. Oh, no. This is just uranium going from uranium 238 to 235. I think that's what it is. It's not super beefy. And meme bomb assembly plant. Meme time. Alright. Yeah. Should be a bit more expensive, but A is what it is. Now it's the power. Where's the power section? So there's graphene solar panels in various sizes. I haven't checked the power generation on them or what it takes to build them. Significantly more efficient version of the armored solar panel. So these are just armored, and it's basically the base I think. 4 armored solar panels strapped together. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now it can be used as a defense block. Wow. Wow. Actually. Wow. Okay. Uranium Reactor. This is probably the one that's unstable. And of course it requires water. A reactor powered by uranium-235. Cheaper to build, since you don't need the ore itself to build it like a thorium reactor. I have my problems with the base game thorium reactor. There should be a requirement of plutonium in the current instruction, because to get a thorium reactor up, you know what, I'll just link the Sam O'Neill video. If you want the deep nitty-gritties about thorium, watch that one. Otherwise, just continue watching this one. And produce more energy than an impact reactor, and only use... Kind of broken, in my opinion. It should produce the least out of the 3, because actually the thing about uranium is that it's like a true uranium reactor compared to a thorium reactor, both of them operating at their highest capacity. Uranium reactor, you're not going to be generating as much energy because you can't have as much fuel, and thus it to be stable. So you'd be getting less energy out anyways. So yeah. Gasoline turbines. This is pretty... Yeah. I didn't place it down. I'm a derp. Yeah. Gasoline powered generator. This is probably the same thing. Oh, so this is... Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Large wind turbine. Yes. This is probably broken. And it doesn't have an animation. That's kind of sad. I wish it did. Oh, it's the baby one. It's so cute. It's probably reduces way too much power. This is, as far as I'm aware, this is a relatively new mod. The only unit, the one that's probably going to give me a copyright strike, even though I currently don't have... Oh, there's a glass conduit. This is why you make glass. But anyways, let's get the oh. So this is the Flying Fortress meme machine US bomber. It's not actually that big of a meme machine, honestly, but it was way too effective for what it did. But it's the one, it's the type that dropped the bombs on Japan. It's the type that firebombed Japan. It's the type that firebombed Europe at night. It was generally effective for its job. Hurry the fuck up. Generally, not always. It was also the one after it was super effective against it was one of the first planes to have early high altitude, but it wasn't super effective against, say, Japan because of the air currents over Japan. However, the high altitude was super effective against the German lines because we could fly above their flak range, but we didn't get to use them that much against Germany because most of them were on the Pacific side. Because us in the United States like to test our shit over the Pacific for some freaking reason. And also, where they were being built from was the Pacific Northwest. So my home area actually was building them. This how long? I was looking at the units and I was like, oh yeah. We haven't even gotten into this yeah. Hey, I've gotten to 7 minutes on this portion. Yeah, this mod's a bit mean machiney. With well, World War II era stuff that shouldn't have existed. Okay, I need to check what it is. Actually, I can check it right now on my deny. It's actually just. Oh no. Oh no is right. Alright. So the engine's a bit odd. Get rid of it, honestly. And it also has not exactly the. Okay, yeah, when it hits target, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it can't. It has. But it doesn't care. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be meme. Absolute meme. Not even gonna test these out. Just, you know what? I'm gonna read the description. Shoots nukes, and that's it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh god, it's incendiary. I don't want to test that on this map. Incendiary. Same with this. However, this one's homing. V1 flying bomb. Yep. Yep. It's a thing. Alright. 8H2 coal. Self-contained water-to-coal generator made by combining water extractor, cultivator, spore press, coal extractor, and some careful conduits and conveyors wiring packed neatly in a 4x4 space. Okay. So it just kind of exists, I guess. Also, graphene. Yeah, I guess it does. It just produces a excruciatingly slow amount of coal, but it produces coal. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, sand drill. Sand drill drills sand from underground anywhere. Efficiency will not increase if. Yeah? Yeah, I think this one just makes sand. Woo. Silicon. What? Ooh, I have silicon. So wait, I'm in creative. I'm in creative mode. Glass conduit. Yes, glass. So, build time 0 second. That's the same as this one. Okay, it doesn't take meta glass. I think that's like a selling point of using those. And then just the better drill. It can mine everything. Oh yeah, I forgot that was added in one of the recent updates. And it has lubricant. Oh, it's a tiny boy. It's a small boy. I could throw this mod up against ridiculousness mod industry, but I don't want to right now because I'm kind of mentally drained at the current moment from the actually, you know what, let's look at all the items first. You know what, I'll do you this. Concrete, cheap, very good for building large structures, not good as armor or moving parts. It's kind of true, yeah. A more refined version of oil. It's just really freaking flammable. Space. Regular glass, very fragile. Graphene is as strong as diamond, yet as light as a feather, which is not throwback graphene. It's not as strong as a diamond, and it's not as light as a feather, but it is somewhere in between. Nuclear bomb, it's just big boom time. Nuclear bomb, atomic bomb, you name it. This one's is a quite tiny version of it. Yeah, it is kind of small. Reinforced concrete, much stronger than concrete. Still not the best for armor, but can now handle more weight, which means you can build a larger structure. I know some of these people, their first language ain't English. I know that. Unstable uranium needs to be refined and enriched. ED is your friend. More risky. Yeah, it is. Okay, I mean, if it is highly explosive. Reduce friction movement. It needs to have a higher heat capacity for it to be useful, other than for that. I'm not showing these off because, well, you saw what this guy was like. Absolute meme machine. And fuck off. So this has been, well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna humor you guys for once. I don't do this often. I am a slave to the algorithm, but I'm gonna... Only 5? Only 5. Okay. Well, let's see what it looks like when it blows up. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I think it did, like... I don't know. It may have done a little bit of, like, universal damage. Like, it's just... But that was big boom time. Curiosity is gonna get the better of me if I'm not careful, but, RTG reactor... And, combustion generator, that's, yep, gasoline. So, basic uranium, you get 180. I think that's the same as thorium. Yeah. And then unenriched is, it's 180. Alright. So nothing special there. Yeah, nothing special. Okay. This has been Vanilla Extended. It's not done. I will probably cover it again in sometime. I don't know when. I don't know. It's an okay mod. Could be worse. Could be better. I'm not going to cover the weapons because meme. This has been Combat Archer. Signing off. See you all. So I know it's dark screen, but I'd just like to add something at the end of this video. I appreciate the people who have been in the comments. I do appreciate you guys. I do appreciate the people who watch the video all the way through, and I wish do please, if you haven't subscribed and you do watch the videos all the way through, please do subscribe. That'd make me so much happier. Thank you. Thanks. See you guys later.